Good day everyone. So ang topic natin today is about economics or engineering economy. So, ang topic natin today is about engineering economy. So hahatiin ko siya by simple and compound interest, no? So this is for simple interest and compound interest. So ano nga ba ang simple interest? So ang simple interest, meron siyang ordinary and exact. So ang ordinary simple interest is corresponding sa 360 days. Wherein, ang isang month ay merong 30 days. So meron tayong 12 months and 1 year. So therefore, we can conclude that meron siyang 360 days. Kapag sinabing used ordinary simple interest, ina-assume natin na ang isang taon ay merong 360 days. Samantalang sa exact simple interest naman, meron tayong 365 days for normal year. And 366 days every leap year. Yan, tandaan natin yan. So paano nga ba malalaman kung ang taon ay isang leap year or ordinary or normal year? So meron tayong ipe-present na table or graph para mabilis nating malaman if ang isang taon ay isang leap year or normal year. So dapat unang-una alam natin if divisible ba siya by 4. Okay? Kung divisible by 4 siya, if yes, pwede siyang maging leap year. Okay. Kapag no naman, normal year. Pero hindi pa dito nagtatapos. If it's divisible by 100, if no, leap year siya. Okay? If yes, undergo ulit siya if divisible by 400. If no, normal year. If yes, leap year. Okay, so let's summarize, no? So, if ang taon, for example, 1992, undergo mo muna siya. If divisible by 4 siya, if no, normal year. If yes, di mo pa masasabi if leap year siya. If divisible by 100, if no, leap year. If yes, undergo ulit. If divisible by 400, if no, normal year. If yes, leap year. Ayan, so ganyan ang paraan kung paano ma-determine if ang isang taon ay leap year or normal year. Halimbawa rito, 1992. Is it divisible by 4? So, tingnan natin 1992. Divisible by 4 ba siya? Yes. Yes siya. So, dito siya papalo. Oh, leap year. Leap year siya, pero check natin kung divisible by 100. So, 1992 divided by 100. Hindi siya, no? Since 19.92. So, therefore, no siya. Therefore, we can consider 1992 as leap year. Okay, gets? Pero kapag divisible by 100 siya, undergo ulit siya. If divisible by 400, tapos, yes, leap year. Kapag hindi, normal year. Okay, sana naintindihan, no? Okay, so, sa simple interest, meron tayong tinatawag na I, which is equal to interest. Ito yung interest, no? P as the principal word or the present word, tinatawag. R naman, simple interest rate per year. Okay, so ang N, number of period in years. So meron tayong formula which is paano mo mahanap ang interest. Yung principal word, i-multiply mo siya sa simple interest rate and the number of period in years. Gets? Ito, interest lang to. So paano makuha ang future word? Ang F pala is future word. So meaning, principal plus or present word plus interest. So ano nga ba ang interest? PRN. So F is equal to P plus PRN. Let's simplify the equation. So F is equal to P1 plus RN. So this is our general equation for simple interest. Okay, sana nakuha.